So we're going to start off with the brows. I've got this, the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade number 5. So I'm just going to use that to lightly fill in my brow. I've already done all of my skincare and put on sun cream. That's why my face is kind of shiny right now, because the sun cream I use kind of has like a bit of a glow to it, some sheen, which I don't actually mind underneath makeup.
I couldn't figure it out, I'll be the first to admit it. With this hurt in my heart and the shade.
Right, I need to figure out lighting in this, because when I put this, I think it affects the lighting. I'm kind of still playing around with my setup and stuff, so bear with me, but we'll see how it goes with this one. Okay, so now onto the other eyebrow.
Talking about a future, we'll compromise and get it dark. No, I know I'm not perfect. Who is talking?
So I'm going to be doing very light brush strokes. I don't want anything too harsh. And to be honest, I kind of like my eyebrows to look a bit bushy. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I will set the eyebrows after I've finished my eye makeup. So first things first, I'm gonna prime my eyelids, because I do have quite oily eyelids and those shadows like to crease in there. So priming this with the NARS eyeshadow primer.
Oh, what do I do to get back into your life? What do I do to get you back into mine? What do I do to get back into your life? What do I do to get you back into mine? What do I do to get back into your life? What do I do?
Okay, so eyelids are primed. Now moving on to eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using, I don't know what I want to do. Starting off with the Desi XKE Francation palette. And I'm gonna be taking the light shade and I'm just gonna put that all over the eyelids. Okay, so I've kind of just put that colour in the crease and really blended it out, just to create a little bit of definition, and then we will build it up as we go along. So now I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette, and it has very like warm orange tones, which is kind of the look I'm going for. So I'm going to take that on a so I'm going to take this colour here, top left, into the crease to deepen up what I've already just put down there. And I'm just going to pat that colour in on the outer third, just to build it up, and then blend it out. Okay, so we've got the base colour down on the crease. It's kind of like this orangey colour, and that's going to really help to tie in that copper metallic colour that we've got. So you can use this wet or dry. I think if you want it to be a bit more dramatic, use it wet. I think we'll do it like that. So I'm just gonna spray some water or even some setting spray, whatever you have on hand, just to get it a little bit damp, and then I'm gonna put it onto my eyelids using my fingers. So as you can see, it's really metallic. And we're just gonna swipe that on. Okay, so now that we've packed the colour on, we can go back in with our bent blending brush and just diffuse the edges. So I'm going to go back in with that same colour we used before and mix it with this slightly dark one at the bottom, just to bring back some of that definition. Right, now I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and I'm going to take this really dark colour and I'm going to kind of make like a wing out of it. So I'm kind of drawing a small V on the outside, just to deepen it up even more. Okay, and now I'm going to do the same onto the other side. Right, I'm gonna take a brown eyeliner. So this is just like a NYX eyeliner, a pencil one. And I'm just gonna use that to draw like a mini wing, just to keep it soft instead of using like a black gel liner. And then just using like a angled brush, I'm gonna kind of smudge it out a little bit. And then I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Oh my goodness, I've got eyeshadow all over my trousers. Okay, so we're kind of done for the eyes for now. We'll move on to the face. So I'm going to start off by using this pore filling primer from Tarte. I don't even know how to say it properly. So I'm just going to take a little bit and then I'm going to kind of warm it up in between my fingers. Then I'm going to kind of press it in my T-zone area. Okay, so now I'm going to take this foundation. It's my favourite foundation. It's the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. And I love it because it's very lightweight, but you can also build it up too. I'm just gonna put that on my face. Okay, so I've done a very light layer of the foundation, and then I'm gonna go in with a concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. It's quite a full coverage concealer, so I'm not gonna put too much on. And then I'm going to use this brush here just to blend it out. Okay, so now we've put the concealer on, and we're going to set the concealer with some powder. This is my favourite powder. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in shade number 2. So I'm just going to take that on this brush and kind of just pat it in to wherever I put the concealer. One of the things I like about this powder is that it's very finely milled, so it really melts into the skin. Next we're going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronzer, I think that's the name of it. But it is a slightly darker one, and I'm just going to use this brush just to bronze up the face a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with this brush using the same bronzer. I'm just going to lightly contour my nose, just very lightly, just to create a little bit of a shadow. And then just under the lip. And we're gonna go in with blush. And I'm going to use this middle colour here. I love blush. I never used to see the point of it, but it's become one of my new favourite things to do. I'm going to finish off with some highlighter, and I've got the Dose of Colours Fuego one. I'm just going to go on the high points. And then using a smaller brush down the bridge of the nose and on the tip, just above the cupid's bow. And then lastly in the inner corners, just to make it pop a little bit more.
Kept on hitting all the homies up on the speed dial. Pull the chairs out, lay your feet down. Yeah, we only got the sunshine for the first time, but it feel right. Pull the seal tight, cause I feel nice. Yeah, there's no stopping till the dim light.
Might as well put some under the eyebrows too, just to lift it up a little bit. Okay, I haven't seen myself this glammed up in a very long time.
Wonder if I'm ever gonna gonna get it right. Never gonna stop until I feel the light. Call me on the phone, I ain't heading home alone. We can go and make some money.
Right, now I'm gonna curl my lashes.
We ain't gonna back down. Yeah, we feeling lovely. I prefer the music background. Yeah, I'm feeling right now. I don't think I'll ever be this lucky. You could ride me like a mummy with my money. Let me.
Can you tell the difference?
Even though I'm feeling scummy, let me swim into the deep. Now I'm all clean off of me. Yeah, get off of me. Yeah, I'm cooking up my recipe. Man, that's good.
I'm just gonna take some mascara and put some on the lashes. So we're doing mascara, and we've got one last thing to do, which is the lips. So I've got this kind of darkish browny colour, and we're going to use that to line the lips.
Let's take a little trip to the boulevard. You keep holding my hand, you can call me your man. Know the summer fading fast, don't you pull apart. Yeah, she said I'm the best around. Give her a call just to calm her down. She been running around my mind since I saw the smile. Only thing I'm gonna help.
And then we're going to go in with one of these two colours, and I'm not sure which one I want. Okay, I think we're going to go with this colour. It's by MAC and it's called Marrakesh. And it's kind of like a dark kind of brick kind of colour. I'm just going to pat that on first. Alright, and then I'm going to just use my finger to kind of blot it out a bit. I think we'll keep it matte. I was going to put a gloss on, but I think we'll keep it the way it is. And here's the final look. So thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, bye.
Feels just right, I can't explain.